Good morning. I've got my walking partner. Come here, Lola. Come here, girl. Got my walking partner with me this morning, and as you can see, I don't know if you can tell or not, but she is filthy this morning. She got down in the ditch. Come here, Lola. Let's get you back here. Anyways, she is just a mud mess. And you know, this morning there were many things out on that ditch bank. There was even a snake that we very easily could have just stepped right on. He was just camouflaged into the dirt and just blended right in, and it just reminded me of how easily we can just get stepped on, or we can step on and get caught up in the tangle of the schemes of that dirty old devil. But anyways, what I want to share with you this morning is about Lola, and how we just, you know, as long as we stay on the path that God has for us, things are going to go along really well. And this morning we were out on that ditch bank and got down the ditch bank, and then as we turned and came back, our path had to be altered because the water truck had came and sprayed down the road that we normally walk, and so it was a mud mess. And so Lola had already started down that path, and because that's her natural path for getting home. She usually gets way ahead of us, and she knows her way home as we head back. But we had to take a little detour this morning, so we had to pull her back, and we had to get up on the dry land. And you know, a lot of times when we're walking with the Lord, it's the dry land that we need to be on. And so as we got down closer to home, Lola recognized her home, and so I guess she tried to cut across the ditch bank, and into the ditch she went, and ended up a muddy mess. And so the illustration that I'm able to use with that this morning, and what God laid on my heart before I go and give her a bath, is that, you know, we might stray, we might take a detour in our walk with the Lord, but just like I am going to be a good nanny to Lola as she is filthy dirty, God is so good to us that He will take us filthy dirty from the pathway of our detour and whatever we have gotten off on. Dirty as we may be, He is going to take us, He is going to love us, He is going to bathe us and cleanse us and clean us up and get us back on the righteous path of our life for Him. So my encouragement for you today, it doesn't matter where you've been or how far you have deterred off, how dirty you are. Come back to the Lord. Get on that path that He has planned for you, and let Him clean you up. Just like I'm going to go clean up Lola, the Lord will clean you up, and you will walk in that freedom on His journey and His path for you. I'm keeping you lifted up. Keep your eye out for snakes on the road, for detours, and don't fall in the ditch.